Hey there! I'm so excited that you are going to be joining us for Shaun Week starting tomorrow. I'm a little bit nervous, as I usually am, starting anything with Shaun T because he is intense, but he is also fun. So if you have worked out with Shaun T before, you know that he is motivational, he is fun, but he is not playing around. And if you haven't worked out with him before, go into it knowing that you are going to push your limits and challenge yourself, but that there are also options to modify and take a step back and breathe and do what you need to do to take care of yourself. So during this week, the goal is for us to have fun together and to just be in that routine of getting in a good sweat session every day. And this is awesome because we know that Shaun T puts out great things. And this week he's putting out something new every day of the week. We don't know. I haven't seen the workouts. Other coaches haven't seen the workouts. No one has seen what these workouts are each day until he actually releases them. So there are tons of people across the country doing these workouts on the same day together and for the first time. So you are a part of that. So I wanted to just share with you a couple things to get started. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. And there are a couple places that you're going to need to go. So if you have not gotten your 14-day trial of Beachbody On Demand yet, please do so. I sent you a link in Messenger with my screen name on it, which is C as in cat, B as in boy, and then Skaggs, CV Skaggs. If you're having trouble finding it, you can go to teambeachbody.com, and then you'll see this little search bar. You're going to type in TBB Club right here, Team Beachbody Club. And then it's $0. You hit buy now. You go through the process. If you get there and it does not have my name listed as your coach, it'll ask for a coach ID. Let's see. Here's mine. 597790. 597790. So you can plug that in, get everything set up. And it does ask for credit card information. It will reprocess after the 14-day trial. However, I am going to write down the day that your 14 days is when it comes up in my office, and then we can chat and check in and see if you want to continue on with it, if you want to do a group in the future, or if you want to just say, awesome, Shaun Week, that's it for me right now, which is totally fine too. It's just a fun thing for us to do together. So this is the first thing you want to make sure that you get done and set up. And then on your phone, you want to look for the Challenge Tracker app. And when you find that, you're just going to download it and you sign in with the email address and password that you got your trial with. And it's going to bring you to something that looks like this. It's going to say Shaun Week Team Max Impact. So another coach, a couple other coaches and I have teamed up to do this group together on the app. And I just want to show you what this looks like. Some of you have done Facebook groups with me, and this is a little bit different. I'm sorry, there's such a glare. Ugh. Okay. So this has kind of a similar feed, kind of like a Facebook news feed. So you'll see what people are into, what they're doing. Trish has posted some information about Shaun Week. There's a welcome video where you can introduce yourself, say hello. And this is where we will do our check-ins every day. So when you set up your profile on your phone on the app, it is going to ask you if you want a reminder every day. I encourage you to do that. Pick a time of the day where you need reminded. It's going to say, hey, did you do your workout today? This is just a reminder. So it's just like a notification on the phone. So you will find this here, and then every day, just on your phone, the same as what I'm doing right now on the computer, you can add a post. You might say, that was a tough one, but I got it in. Something like that. Maybe you have a sweaty selfie. Maybe you want to share a clip of video, whatever it is, you can do your check-in there, and you can see what everyone else has done to check in. So this is the Challenge Tracker app. It looks similar to a Facebook feed, but it is an app. And you see here that Trisha Kincaid said that she got prepped for Shaun Week and printed out her calendar. And I'm going to show you next exactly how to do that. So we've been to Challenge Tracker app. We've already looked at Team Beachbody. Remember, it's TBB Club. and my number is 597-790. And then we go to Beachbody On Demand. And if you're struggling to get to that link, you can either go through teambeachbody.com, and then there's like in the top left corner, you can click Beachbody On Demand, or just put it in your Google search and pull it up that way. Same thing, your sign in is exactly the same. So the email address you gave me, the password that you create, that's what you're using all throughout. So you see here that one of the workout programs now listed is Shaun Week. Insane Focus is what it's called. And he has a couple clips here just talking about motivation, the inspiration for Shaun Week, how they made Shaun Week, things like that. But you see, you don't have any of the workouts yet because they're only releasing them that morning. So you can't see Thursday's workout today. Today I can't see tomorrow's workout. It'll only be tomorrow. So there's a little overview. Workout list, this is where you'll go every morning and it'll have that day's workout. And then I want you guys to go to program materials, and here is a calendar. So you know you can print this off or leave it as the background of your computer or whatever, but you know what we're doing every single day. And again, they're not out, but we know what's coming up. So we know Monday is going to be insane basics, Tuesday is cardio, Wednesday is using weights. Or a resistance band, I've heard you can use that. Thursday is going to be abs. Friday, Rip Sanity, which again is using some weights, but you can do it without weights too. Or grab some cans from your pantry. Like, don't let that be an excuse if you don't have weights at home. There are plenty of things you can use. Then we have a speed, then we have a dig deep. So that gives you the calendar. You know what's coming up. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop sharing my screen here for a second. So things to do is make sure that you get your 14-day trial and you get the app. Number 2 is to print your calendar. Number 3 is to make a plan. So if you do not plan, failure to plan is a plan to fail. So if you do not plan when you're going to do your workouts, chances are you're going to miss them, or you're not going to be in the right mindset. It's not going to happen as well. So make a plan. Are you going to work out in the morning? Are you going to work out on your lunch break? Are you going to do it as soon as you get home from work or right before bed? Like, what works for you? And then lastly, in this email, you will find a sample meal plan that just gives you guys some ideas. You don't have to follow it if that's not your jam. I'll also provide a couple ideas of how to make one. But I encourage you to have a plan for the week. Even if you today make a plan for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then on Wednesday, you make a plan for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Have a plan, or else it's hard to get in good, nutritious foods. And if you guys are busting your butts with Shaun T, you might as well be getting in some good food so that you can get your body in an awesome place. So I'm looking forward to doing this with you guys, and I encourage you to get your things done today. Know what you're going to start off with tomorrow, and be ready to sweat, but enjoy it, and check in on the app, see how other people are feeling, share a sweaty selfie of yourself, and let's have fun doing this together. Let's do it.